Sometimes life looks right on the outside. You have a good job, you are capable, you have maybe built something really stable, but inside something feels a bit off. It's not that it's terrible, it's just not totally right anymore. Maybe your work doesn't feel like you. Maybe you feel this specific pull towards something else. Or maybe you sense that something inside of you wants to change. And the strange thing is, you're not lost. In many ways, you already know what is true to you. You just don't feel safe enough to live it yet. Because acting on that feeling can feel a bit scary. You don't want to blow up your life. You don't want to make any reckless decisions. But ignoring that feeling is also getting a lot harder. This is exactly the moment that the inner authority method is designed for. At Exact, I help women move through periods like this with a clear and a structured process. I call it a structured identity transition framework, and it helps you move from inner attention to clear direction without destabilizing your life. The method has 4 phases: root, reveal, refine, and relate. And each phase is carefully designed to help you see yourself more clearly. In the first phase, you reconnect with what matters most to you, your values, your energy, and also the deeper drivers in your life. In the second phase, we look at your story, the experiences that shaped how you think and what you care about. In the third phase, we take a step back and we look at how those insights now reveal a different view of who you are and where you are headed towards. And in the final phase, you begin to translate that clarity into real decisions and a next step, all based around what is meaningful to you. What most people discover through this process is not just a new plan. They start to trust themselves again. Some people make bigger changes. They perhaps shift roles or they start something entirely new. But others also make just smaller adjustments that bring their work and their life back into alignment. The result is all the same. You stop pushing down what feels true and you begin to move forward with clarity. Not by collapsing or blowing up your life, but by understanding yourself well enough to choose your next step. And that is what the inner authority method is designed to help you do. I built this method because I believe something really simple. When a woman is met with steadiness and respect in a moment of change, she moves differently. She doesn't panic, she doesn't collapse. Then she gets to choose. And if this sounds familiar, you can begin gently. You can take the short self-assessment, nothing is wrong, so why does it feel off? It will help you see where you are. You do not have to solve everything today. You can't solve everything today. You just have to look, and you do not have to look alone.